I found a penny, a nickel, and a dime. I have to remember that. I found a penny, a nickel, and a dime. So a penny is a 1 cent Soho. The nickel might have been, trying to figure it out. If I want Ozempic forehead, city manager, or boy short wearing Chief of Paloho. I don't know. Another one. And then a dime that might be calling Greet the Green. Would you bring the scene? Greet the Green. Would you get on the scene? Greet the Green. You on the scene. Greet the Green. Would you bring the scene? Greet the Green. I'm on the scene. Would you bring the green? Greet the Green. On the scene. Greet the Green. On the scene. Greet the Green. Greet the Green. On the scene. green, green to green, green to green, green to green, green to green, on the scene. Green to green, on the scene. Green to green, green to green, green to green, green to green, green to green. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Hey, yeah. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Hey, yeah. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. 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 Green to green, on the scene. Yeah, yeah. Green to green, on the scene. Yeah, yeah. Green to green, on the scene. Green to green, green to green, green to green, green to green, on the scene. That's that dime. I root for all of it. Because if I found a penny, obviously is mine. I could put that penny towards what I want to put it towards. If I found 5 cents on the ground, and I found 5 cents on the ground, I could put that penny where I want to put that penny. And I'm looking down at a dime right now. But here's the thing. I found all of them ass up. I found all, listen, I'm not joking. If I could point that dime, when I seen a penny the other day, it was a penny on the ground. And I was like, damn. I said, you know what? I should pick that penny up. I said, but I don't got to pick everything up. So I left the penny on the ground. I said, and you going to come ass up? I said, I don't got a problem with being ass up. I'm just saying, you going to give me a penny ass up. But I recognized that there was a penny on the ground and it was assed up. Number one. Number two, the nickel. When I seen the nickel, I'm like, again? I'm like, now here's a nickel, and this nickel here is on the ground, and that nickel was assed up. I'm like, why everything assed up with me? I'm like, you know what? I don't got to pick you up either. So I shut that door. I shut that door down. I said, I don't need that door, even though my angel number is the number 5. I can't help it. Because nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube want to be seen like me. Nobody on YouTube look like me. Nobody on YouTube want to be me. So I left that 5 cent down there. I'm like, God damn, this remind me of a story, y'all. I'm going to have to tell y'all this story one day, especially if you remind me. How people don't believe it, but destiny swap. Man, y'all know when I tell y'all a story, man, listen, when I tell y'all, and this one right here, when I tell y'all about this destiny swap that tried to happen with me, you're going to say, wait a minute, you told me that story before, but you ain't never tell me who the culprits were. And I seen it, baby. I'm talking about I seen it. I'm like, whoa. And I held on to that ever since, because just wait till I tell that story. Y'all remind me to tell the story about the destiny swap attempt. And I shut it down, just like I left that 5 cent down there on the ground. But guess what? It too was ass up. I say, damn. I say, now this is the second. I seen a brown. I seen the nickel. Both ass up. 1 cent, 5 cent. And now it's a 10 cent right here by my feet. Not joking. I'm up. See? Right there. Just put my foot on him. Because he mine. So I got that third man ass up. That's 3 coins. I can't wait to drop that black sheep shirt in reverse. In reverse. In reverse. In reverse. Drop that shirt in reverse. Yada da da. Reverse. Drop that sheet. Yeah. Drop that sheet. Hey. Drop that sheet. Hey. Drop that sheet. Hey, I can't wait to put it in reverse. 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 Put it in reverse. Put it in put it in reverse. Put it in put it in reverse. Put it in reverse. Black sheep in reverse, baby. See, that's that third dime. That's the third piece, and it was a dime, ass up. And I had just said, I'm about to drop them shirts. Baby, because we put it in reverse, put it in reverse, put it in reverse. We put it in reverse. See how we put that thing in reverse? See, I put it in reverse, but I'm still going forward. Because now, they in reverse, they in reverse. Let me tell you how else we put it in reverse. Y'all wouldn't believe. Even at the last door, I went to someone. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I asked for a $2,500. I said, if you give me $2,500, just invest that in me. I say, going up the middle. I swear, that person, if they heart go, they'll tell it. I say $2,500. I said, if you give me $2,500, everything I make, I'll split it straight up the middle. And I said we could do it on the head shake. Because I know who I am. And I don't care who I showed. I know I've shown myself, because in order for me to go through the journey that I just went through, and then I had to put that thing in reverse on the ass. I had to put it in reverse and go on the opposite side. Because I went on one side of my mama life, and then that wasn't the side. And I missed the side of my daddy life, the real side. But guess what? When I put it in reverse, I said, I'm going to put this thing in reverse, and I'm finna do some choo-choo train. Choo-choo, choo-choo train, choo-choo, choo-choo train, choo-choo. That's what I'm doing. I said I had to take this and I had to put it in reverse. And yes, me putting it in the reverse, that's doing a choo-choo train. My reverse means I go on the opposite side. My reverse means I go the other way. And me putting this in reverse took me the opposite way, which is the door. I don't know what you laughing at. So I'm thinking, Toy said I got on all black, and I'm saying I sure do. And she better understand what black means. Because what you telling them, Toy?
She got that all black on.
What that mean?
She ain't stopping. She like, go.
How you gonna tell me I'm gonna go during my life? So it did me like this. I told them, so they be thinking I be joking. I say, the man went to giggling at me yesterday at the graveyard. I'm looking at this man like, you think that's funny, sir? I'm like, okay, you listen, you remind me of that Jamaican woman from here, Toy. I told the lady, you think that's funny? I hung that phone. Huh?
What he was giggling about?
Because I asked him, I looked at him, because see the way he was looking at me and Googling and giggling too. So I looked at him and I said, you know me? I said, sir, do you know me? Yeah, I've seen. I said, oh, so you're harassing me. And he went to giggling about it. I'm like, nah, you a troll. Nah, he was a troll for real. And I looked at him, I said, you must be a buddy. That's what they do. They buddies like that, buddies in pants. It's horrible. It's disgusting. Like, don't be coming up to me, intimidating me, and trying to be antagonistic. And yes, that means I'm about to go. What you say, Toy?
I said we got cats bolder than them.
Bolder than who?
Scavengers.
All of them scavengers and scum lords. I mean, I was just thinking about that city attorney. I was talking about something before you interrupted us, but it was good because I needed to change it. That's okay. I don't do nothing but stand here and talk to myself, and I have no qualms with that because when it's time for me to tell all my stories all over again, y'all better hope I ain't in the same mood. I ain't joking because listen, I'm not even gonna be telling my story, goddamn it. If you want to know about my story, I'm gonna send you to an edition. This is a special edition. I'm gonna send your ass all on the trail. You want my story? Here's my story. I'm not gonna be doing all that extra talking and extra writing, because when I tell my story the exact same way, my emotions will be different. Depends on what level or stage those capacitants are gonna be in. Because if they're in a crumbling stage where they're saying, please, can we sit down and have a conversation about it? I know I didn't give you a chance then because I was sucking on a damn duck nut. I would like to get the chance to speak to you. And it depends on where I'm at in my life. If I'm going to want to have those conversations, probably which would be a no. And then again, it would be a yeah, because that might be the time when God said, you know what? I must take away your ears. If they did not learn how to lip sync, they not gonna know what you saying, and you damn sure not gonna know he. Okay? So it depends on where I'm at. So right now in my life, y'all see that wall right there? That means nope. That means stay away. Ain't no conversation. We don't know how to talk over here. Because you don't know how to be like me. You don't know how to do it like me. You don't know how to be like me. You don't know how to be like me. You don't know how to do it like me. And see, I'm giving you something a little bit differently because I'm going to tell my story every damn day. So don't be asking me what happened to you. I'm going to say, so you must not know me. So why would you be in my face asking me what happened to me? Like when you come and talk to me directly. Hey, ma'am, can you tell me what happened to you? No, which part of my life? What I would suggest you do is you go over to the Great Discovery, and then once you purchase one of those books, and how much is it? Oh, $199,000 a day. And 150 acres. And can you give me about 75 to 150 mules? Yeah, we upped our price. Just give it all back. Just let me sit down with whoever the head of the Jews is so we can get our damn land back and we can move on to such other places. We got South Carolina to go to. We damn sure got to take South Carolina. And then once we get Florida in control, we got to switch Georgia ass just like this and say, Georgia, because we're going to get you, Georgia. I don't know what Georgia thinking. What this lady talking about? Well, let's keep living. Because Georgia is very, very, very corrupt. And we got some big wigs there that look like they don't got, all of them look like they got on earmuffs. I'm like, come on, Moho deal. You so goddamn old, rugged, and wore out with them droopy titties, one big, one small. Ain't nowhere in hell you got on no damn earmuffs and don't see or hear what's going on in your area just because he put glasses on you. You know good and damn well, Moho though, that you, the way you dressed and the way you looking, you ought to be out there fighting in them damn wars with them same old white ass Europeans that's down there mistreating and abusing blacks. So I'm not understanding why I don't see Dumbo helping out. I mean, because when I look at billionaire, I mean, my God, to be, I only drink caviar and I only do it like this, and I don't care who's accusing me of any kind of, I don't do wrongdoings with boys. I don't do it like that. I mean, that's why you don't have any black boys come out on me, because I don't do that, because I know them because they snitching and tell. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. You know, I got my daughter. I'm good now. I got one name. My lineage runs strong. I don't do U-turns. I don't go backwards. You know, so I'm billionaire. So I don't look like that. Why would I help them? You see, I don't know nothing about P. Diddy. I don't know nothing about none. I don't get in that type of billionaire business. I'm billionaire. But goddamn, you gonna tell me, whoa out, hold a dump down, moho deal, tiptoeing all through the woods. I mean, young she go with an apron's knit kit, dress well on. I mean, we is in 2026. You telling me you done ran Moho deer down so goddamn bad with that to the side Gail Holcomb goddamn wig she wearing. You telling me you ain't tired of being in the woods as bad as them black people over there beating people within each other because they don't got no help, because those police officers out there, they killing them and y'all know it. So Moho deal, you didn't even decide to step up. See, I got a problem with all y'all. I don't give a damn who you are. I mean, at what point do you make it about the people? So we're going to have to get in South Carolina and wake some of them tall people up who damn for sure tired of being abused. Yeah, they don't have to hear me now, but I guarantee you they gonna hear me. Because I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, because at that point I'm not gonna be on that level. And I'm gonna say, see, now this is where we're gonna have a problem at, ma'am. I gave you my life up to where I gave it to you. Can you go back behind me? Can you get your ass up to date? And can you find out who I am? Because Beach, you don't know me. Well, I didn't know if you were for real. God damn it, if you didn't know what I was for real, why you standing in front of me now and I'm clicking on your ass? Why? See, I don't want to have to click when I get there. I want to say, man, well, if you see me do something back then, did you know the story? Were you standing there? Did you know how to put the stories together? Because I got people been following me since it was only 12 or 13 or 15 of me. And they will still follow me, and they can tell you the story. So it don't matter. The people following me, they already know the story. Because when I go to talking about this, and then I take them through the maze, and I bring them back like this, and I do see they know where I'm at. They say, yeah, because we don't got the kind of mind they got. That's why they still looking with their crew. That's why how we build, we don't got to build with their whole crew. So don't be asking me to repeat stories, because they gonna ask me, see, because I'm asking myself in my head what they saying. I'm ahead of the game, but they so far down behind me, that's why they still working in a crew. But they forgot. They have accrued. And accrued, 11, and accrued, and they kept accruing. They got caseload after caseload, but they not looking for this particular caseload. You know why? Because I just accrued. They got accrued of stuff. They don't got time to be up right now watching me. Oh, I'm belittled to them. Because they looking back and they see we got billionaires doing the same thing they've been doing. They just doing it on the white side in a black skin color. Sellouts, Uncle Tom cheese eating billy goats. Y'all don't even pick cotton no more. Y'all shred it. And there's little things like that. I don't care. People say, what she doing? What she so mad about? Man, get your ass out of here and go over there with the other people. Walk up on me again the way they did me at the graveyard. Walk up on me again like that. Yeah, I'm talking to the black people. Walk up on me again. What she talking about? It's a pie. Got walk up on me again, black lady. Walk up on me again. Walk up on me again, man. It is my business, black man. Because I ain't been living the damn life y'all been living. I've been living a life where I've really been working hard at valuing my ingredients and my being me and being able to present things out there. But when I couldn't do it and I couldn't make it, I made sure that I pushed and supported someone else, especially in my black community. It do bother me that Patty LaBelle sold us out, because what y'all looking at back then, y'all not seeing it's the same thing that we fighting for with Al Sharpton during the day. Patty just did it differently, and maybe Patty did it and didn't understand what she did, but it makes me feel the same way because I know my sweet potato pies are good. And if you look in my freezer, that's the only thing I got in my freezer. It's 2 things in my freezer right now, and I promise you can go look. I got a thing of sweet potato pie batter, and I got chicken livers because I make dressing from scratch. And I was trying to get on the shelf at Walmart. And I'm not being funny. And when I learned how to make those sweet potato pies, I said, man, I got this. And then when Patty came out, I'm like, because I ended up not making it on the shelf. The same man, I won't even talk to him right now, because he could have been helping me. He worked on the college park or something. I say, oh, Igga, that's what Iggas do. That's why you see Tyler selling out, Igga ass. I don't care. They going, ooh, Oprah, did you see who that was? You damn right, Oprah, did you see it? And Oprah, go ahead on, take my brand. Take Oprah, try it. I want Oprah to go and take that, because they say Oprah good at taking stuff. Take it, Oprah. Go ahead and let me see you in a pair of Oprah track joggers. Let me see if you look like me in them. Yeah, I switched you out the store. I switch you in and put you back in and out. And guess what? I hit everybody in the head. I don't got to finish the story. Uncle Tom's. Back to you, Patty. I felt like it was dirty, but maybe you didn't understand it was dirty today to me. But I'm not going to hold Patty to that, because that pie was special to me, because we know in our black community that pie is special to us. Go back to your history. And something like that pissed me off to know that Walmart made $180 million. And I know he made a lot of it off of us, or maybe he made it off of them because it's bland and it wasn't good and it was overspiced and cinnamon up. I mean, it went so damn far. I'm like, damn, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. And they left me just like that. That's how Patty left me. She left me the same way y'all feel about Tarjay. I feel like that about Warmaid. And I need LaBelle to get her ass in the middle and separate. Yep, separate. Separate. We need to get some understanding because she I'm not gonna say she sold us out, but it's $20 million worth it. Right now with what we're going through and what we have finally started coming together for. It's $20 million worth your name being used on Walmart's pies. That's what I propose to Oprah. To Oprah, and yeah, put Oprah, it would make me feel and behold me to the most if you would put Oprah's face on your pie. Give her a brand. Tell her we'll give her everything we need to give her. If Patty, LaBelle, I want to say LaBelle, not Patty from hell, not that Patty. Because Patty gonna Patty. Patty, Patty, hey Patty, Patty, please, Patty, get your name off of there. Walmart already did us dirty. And Walmart's still doing a lot of people dirty. Get your name off there, Patty. Please, would you please, Patty? Get your name off of there. Walmart need to replace that brand with a brand. And that brand need to come. That brand need to, I don't give a damn what competition they put in. They need to have another brand. Beats that they put you there, they need to have another black brand in that place as their competitor. Because at the end, there's no label on your pie that says that your ingredients aren't there. And if I'm mistaken, and I propose that. And if I'm wrong, ask Master P. See, I like to get people involved that's gonna back me. I mean, because when I had looked around one day, I was sitting in the room and all I do is mind my business. So I was just happening to be minding my business. And then I know the people in Delray, all of them in the city of Delray say I'm mentally ill. They say I'm crazy. They say I don't know what I'm talking about. They say I'm They say I'm from a tight end. They say I'm a witch. I mean, the man with the cornrows to the back, the one that got my mama church, he got Eddie Kane locks and he got P. Diddy oil holding down them edges and stuff like that. All of them said, he said I was a witch. I mean, little left-legged Lisa, she caught a heart attack. She probably done went to medical school right now because her mama, both of them had a heart attack and then a half a stroke in 1 hour. Yeah, it wasn't even an hour. I would say probably like 3 minutes. I asked, why did you remove the lady's name off the paperwork? And I said, woo. You know, I like to get in the middle of stuff like that because I want to know. I got it on footage. What did I ask you that resorted into you needing medical attention and now you want medication and your edge is falling all out and you gasping for breath every time you look around her? That ain't her. She got that ain't her. That Diane. I mean, I like to walk in peace. That's why I just walk on through here in peace. I say, see, I'm coming, bro. Thank you, royalty. Thank you for rolling out the car because I set that ass down. I set that ass down. I shut that goddamn mouth and I got them to writing. Now they writing. Now everybody recording. Now I got them to do everything. See, you had to do what I had to do. Anyway, so Master P, he's a master at it. Master P, you know, Master P, the one that's still. I don't know what the hell Master P doing, but all I know is every time I hear from Master P, he tell me something else about what one of them crooked ass rich crooks done did. And still ain't dropped a dime on our ass. Ain't even looked around. See me, honestly, I've been told y'all in videos before, I don't see these things. I'm looking at my planets. Y'all don't see what the hell going on. You don't see what Elon Musk I'm trying to do, because the minute they get there next to that right sign, their ass gonna get butt up. See somebody like Master P going up their ass. See Master P going up their ass even on the goddamn old weeds. He bringing the old doggone stuff back. He bringing the old back. That's what you're supposed to be. Create your own brand. They got us eating their brand. Even though we know where it came from. We really should be able to eat everything on this earth. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about that little girl all down there in Miami talking about what she be eating and stuff like that. Leave that in your white race. Listen, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. Hey, if you just listening to me, and if anybody out there, mind your business, and you need to catch up in my story. Back to you, Master P. Master P creating the right brands. Master P creating the right partnerships. Master P creating the right collaborations. Master P creating the right friendships and partner deals, and trying to teach you how to do it from the door. You know why you got a door now? You got a door now because the foundation is already laid. You got a door now because you see where the cracks are at. Now that you see where the cracks are at, start walking through the door so you can get what you need to start filling the cracks in. That's what Master P is doing, and Master P is showing you by finding his videos. God damn, Master P, why nobody don't know you around here educating like that? Because if I know stuff like that, that's why y'all got to get out of those rich ass communities too. Y'all got to start looking around the earth at little cities. You can't just always focus on the big areas. See, me, I focus on little cities. Why? Because I was a big brand walking through the streets and everybody walked past me, but I picked up the little brands coming through. Just like I always do, I go somewhere, like I went over there with Dusty Rhodes over there, helping over there, doing this event Sunday. Yeah, I been called out. I walked in there, I said, what the hell is this Rainbow City / Haitieville / Little Mexico / Little Guatemalan land / I'm a bit of Jamaican / I ain't really from there / New York am I looking at? I mean, she had that table set up like a census. I said, God damn. What did I forget to bring my pen and paper? Did I forget to bring the part where I check off? Okay, Haiti's here. Okay, Jamaica's here. I mean, I thought we was having a sip in tea. You know, like a little bit of tea, it helps to calm the bone. A little bit of tea, it helps keep the balls of the back of your throat good. A little bit of tea, keep your hands. So if you get like this, EJ, and you're trying to see if I could take some of that woman out of her, you can't do it because I'm the real Idrika Janice. See how you put all that stuff together, then you come back and you say just like this. No, EJ, I don't want to talk about EJ. I don't want to talk about Magic Johnson's son. But I will go back and say, thank you, Master P, for opening up the door and waking me up to realize that LaBelle, Patty, don't make me sing on you, Patty. I'm not being funny. See, this is where you meet people from other countries. Because see, remember, they don't pick us out of cities to come and help us. They so damn big, they ain't even looking at the planets. That's why Elon Musk done ran past their ass. I don't know what Elon Musk got going on. I'm honestly, it seems like people have warped. I don't even know what Elon Musk be talking about. I don't even know who really friends with him. It just makes no sense to me. I said, please get me out this world. Please. Because I got to be able to look down on their ass. Because they billionaires and they dollars, they got it going on. Y'all better get what I'm, USDT. That's what we're about to learn. And I'm only doing it in two parts. And the first part is signing up, period. I should make people sign off that say, yep, I decided to trust her, and I decided to do it in a two-part section. Hey, Master P, remember, your last name Miller, and mine too. I'm just the other side of it, because I could wear both shoes. 50 cent, 25 cent. Master P, Pete Mill too. Master P, Pete Miller too. Master P, Master P. What the heck? Now I should have kept one when Toy went to beating on that thing. Toy, beat on that thing again. Master P, where you beat. 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 Master P. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I can't do it. Yeah, cut it. Cut that part. I can't do it. I mean, Toy, if I show you what to do, like something like that, Toy, that would have been good, but you got to hit it.
Okay, now you judging the volunteering work. Beggars can't be choosers, and you still trying to choose?
What?
That's ridiculous.
How you gonna say beggars can't be choosy, and I'm still trying to choose? But you know what, Toy? That was kind of powerful. Beggars can't be choosy. Hold on, Master P, you ain't that damn busy. Beggars can't be choosers. And you still begging. You still choosing. What you said, girl?
I said beggars can't be choosers and you still choosing.
I noticed you remembered. That makes sense though. So that was really, really smart. I keep telling you, Toy, you better get you a channel. Because people need to pay. You know what, Toy? It's a young lady that I met yesterday, and I'm telling you, that young lady, she's over in Tampa, and we're gonna be going over there. She do cruises with ladies that's been through domestic violence and other things like that. Like they take cruises and stuff together. And she was also telling the story, which I'm gonna have her on the podcast, baby. She gonna tell the story of, yes, this is my microphone, Master P. I mean, don't you wear all black like me? One second, Toy. I got to throw this out here real quick. What the hell going on with this police officer that beat this man, broke out all his teeth, beat him so bad to the Pope, and then they allow him to go and work at another police department in North Charleston, South Carolina, after he broke this man's teeth out and everything, beat him so bad, and gave him a $60,000. Y'all know we about to go to South Carolina, right? Y'all know I bet nothing bet not come up by the time I get there. See, that's how come I ain't moved in yet. That's why y'all think I'm just standing still. Because they ain't paying me no attention, because I'm just a nobody. I'm trying to tell everybody about me. That's it. See, everybody else still says, I'm trying to tell you about me, and I'm telling you about me in an actionable way. But I'm gonna have to make sure I remember to write that down, because ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me nobody is up there in South Carolina. You done move your hillbilly hip ass where you came from, Georgia, and then you go over to South Carolina, and you think you gonna take that kind of ruckus over there. What you go? Y'all better go and watch Indisputable. Yeah, he ain't gonna take that kind of ruckus on them grounds. They got enough tragedy, and this man gonna tell the people during his deposition, sit down, Masterpiece ass. I know you and Patty acting like y'all so busy. No, y'all probably need to learn how to collab. Anywho, hey, what was I saying? Yeah, you gonna bring your ass and tell the people during the deposition that your daddy, great-granddaddy, great-great-granddaddy, and your upcoming son, all police officers, and you gonna beat this man for no reason at all, and tell him, I'm gonna effing kill you, all because you had to run, and he was laid down before you got there, and that angered you? Or did it anger you that we still running, or that you just can't run no more? Because now you got to be housed. Oh, where all them people at that you put in there? Because he got some time. Because we're going to expose you. And South Carolina is not the place where you think you're going to go and take that kind of disruption there, just because that's hereditary in your family. And that was a commercial break. Now back to Master P. I'm a Miller too. like the mic. I like the mic, Miller. I like that. I like the mic. But to end this part, because I can go back and stir in. I thank Master P for doing a seminar, and he asked the question in the audience, who do you think make Patty LaBelle pies? And I backed up because I said, please don't tell me not. No, Patty. No, I'm doing like this, y'all. I'm like, man, please. I'm like, please. I'm like, no, Al. I was like this. Okay. I'm like, no, Al. No, please, Al, don't take the deal. I'm like, no, Al. The only difference is Patty, you might not have known. Patty is me. Patty P is me. Patty P. Patty P. Man, you let me, Patty, and Fantasia hit the stage. Man, y'all talking about a wild beat. Man, I'll be slinging around that man. Fantasia be getting them thin. She getting them thin print heels, man, and she slide across. Man, don't let that man hold you down, Fan. No, Fantasia, get up, Fantasia. I don't give a damn what your daddy did. Get up, don't stay asleep. You acting like Peach McIntyre now. Them black women, these black women that we know made history. Always so many of them. Eartha. I got to remember the lady Eartha. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Hey, I said Eartha. Y'all bring Eartha ass back up. Eartha said, hi, I'm here, Queen. I happened to see a video of Eartha the other day. I said, come on, Eartha, get up. Eartha said, man, ain't nobody around here. I said, yeah, Patty done sold us out with the damn pies. Ain't really cut the deal right. Ain't really tell us about the deal. You know. That's why Patty ran. Patty, you weren't being slick, were you? Because it was so surreal to me. Now that I think about it, I wonder what cricket did they do. Patty, what happened with them pies? Because if Patty knows she didn't make those pies, why all of a sudden that fat boy, yeah, I'm talking about the fat boy with the glasses, Patty. Patty. Patty, please. She caught his ass just like that and slammed him through the social media. Right around the time it was COVID. Patty, what kind of deal did y'all make? Patty, please. Patty, was that any kind of deal? Because it took that young man to really push it in the black community. And then all of a sudden he popping up with the world's brightest. The Tamar. You see my lip? Look up. Look at my lip. That has never happened. Look at my lip. My lip twitching, look. I promise you, my lip twitching. Like it was twitching so bad until I couldn't even look. Do you see it? I'm telling you, just like one day I was on YouTube, on TikTok, and my face just kept doing like this. I'm like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, that ain't me. Right? And I kept talking, and my lip literally is twitching. Look. It says, get her. 616, get him. Okay. That meant change the conversation. I'm not kidding. I said what I said about Master P. If y'all still wondering, you ain't gonna finish Master P. You want me to tell everything? Did I tell all y'all business at the time? I just want Patty to answer the question. I mean, looking at things now and then and all of that stuff, it was about the money. Was that young man named EJ as well? We need to look into that. I need to look into that deal. I need to look into that. See, this is why I need Queen's investigative reports. Because I want to go back to the beginning of that story. Why? Because it offended me with this pie thing, especially given that it's Walmart. And Walmart ain't cutting no deals if you look around. I don't give a damn what. Oh, we give you this, man, suck a give. Walmart ain't did what they supposed to do. Not in the Walmart did because they don't really care about getting in the right communities. They just care about getting the communities hearing the same damn thing over and over and over and over and over. I know I want you to get in the right community, and I want y'all to listen to someone that's in a community and that's fighting by herself. And I'm fighting over a graveyard, which I know every Black community should be fighting for. Patty, because I'm going to make sure it's known. Patty don't got them damn ingredients, and I'm probably the only one that know that, but I'm the only one taking it to heart, and that's a good thing. I don't mind being the only one to take it to heart. So that means once I get out there, I ain't got all these goddamn new communities. Hey, I've been there first. You been well. Where you been at? What? I don't know your community. Oh, you want to know who all in my community? Would you want me to start with the broke first? Okay. Tyler, Oprah, because they got to be brother and sister. They nephew P. Diddy. I didn't tell you, I'll tell you everybody in my community. Who's the rich ones? It depends on what you mean by rich. Because if you're talking about money, hi. If you're talking about she's a witch, hi. If you talk about she a nice girl. My name is not BC. Please take that back. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not Brian Gates. Please. Bye. I mean, I could keep going. Go ahead and switch. Thank you, Master P. Thank you, Patty. Take your name off that pie patty. And if you keep your name on that pie patty, what I would ask you to do is do some type of pie contest. God damn it, don't do a contest. It's been so damn long. You done ate well, you done ate good, you're still looking good, you can still keep your face done, you can get your makeup people to come in, you got a nice house, family support, you got your money trailing in, you still got your pies rolling out, and we want you to help the community by adding something else in, making Walmart do some sort of DEI deal with Walmart. I'm having Walmart because you know a sweet potato pie is important to me. Because I took it more personal than the rest of the world did. And if they see me look again, I'm taking it personal again, Patty. Look. All right, look. Look, all right. Y'all in our Black community, we be like, no, keep looking. You like, I see. I see. I don't know why that lady just came to my that lady Tasha K just came to my head. I'm trying to tell P. Diddy. Now, oh God, what this man done did? What's about to happen with P. Diddy? Do we need to go look at the news? Do we need to go sit down, take a seat, and find out what P. Diddy up to now? No. Kool-Aid. I need my music on. What the hell time is it? Do y'all know? Yeah, what y'all thought we was gonna just talk about the racistness in the city of Delray? I mean, how interesting would that be? And I'm not going with no network that gonna tell me what I got to talk about all day. Man, I will whoop that damn deal to shreds. I'll say I'll keep going. I'll just wait. Because guess what? I'll try to get over in the African conversation. I might have to start going back. Nah, no. Never mind. I don't got to go look for the news. The news already found me. You know how many cities it is where they have done the black historians of that town dirty? And look at my lip. That never happened to me before. My lip is twitching. Does that mean go sit down? Does that mean you probably need to go look at the news? Does that mean you need to go have a seat? Does that mean you need to go? Oh, does that mean I need to show the people what I got on? I didn't show the people. Me? I didn't show the people. Yes, my feet cold. And yes, I got on my little shoes. And yes. And yes. Yes. This goes to the lady, Miss Urkel. Yes. Yes, tell the truth, Patty. Yes, tell the truth, Patty Pie. Yes, tell the truth, Patty. Yeah, DPI, Patty. Yes, Patty Pie, pie, pie. Yes, tell the truth, toot. Yes, toot. Because big is that. Now listen to me. This is gonna tell the story on that one. If that young man gonna tell me that Patty Pie, I want to hear him confess that Patty Pie is just that good, where he sung all his nutballs clear. And I don't mean it like that. I mean, hey, God damn it, that's what I said. Because if he threw that type of stone at us and had us fooled that way, he didn't even give us no money because we went off of what he said as well. Y'all probably need to go after their ass for some reparation. Every time they make a deal like that, they need to do a kickback on y'all. But I got a program. I got somewhere where y'all will make money. How about that? Y'all better stay tuned. I just thought about that. Because when he did it, y'all didn't get reparation for it. You want to get reparations for supporting somebody and sponsoring they referring out their book. Let's get reparation. Yeah, you don't get to just sell a book and I don't get no money back. I'm gonna teach you on that one. Because he didn't give no money back. None of them did. But you know what? If this was available then and I knew back then, but it's okay now because we're going to know now. We're going to start with products that we know. And long as you refer these products out, these are the products you can get paid to. You don't have to know the person. You don't have to do none of that. And you refer the products out, especially if it's a product I know is making it. So, because we're going to talk about that. See, these ain't the things like you could take someone like Patty LaBelle, them stuff like this, invest in it, invest in the socialist. I don't want to deal with nobody when it comes to my socialist silver circle and they playing games because I don't want to play games with nobody. And I don't want them telling me, oh, but you can't, man, get out my face and don't tell me what I can and cannot do. I don't know who NAACP is, but I don't care. NAACP didn't want to do nothing for me. And maybe they will help me this time around. I don't know. I don't know what they're up to. Don't care. All I know is they ain't been showing me the right things unless my trajectory of what they do in long term and looking forward to and plan on fighting for in my days ain't the same. See my lip again? See? Because I propose we have a governor and I propose we have a governess. I propose both of those. And NAACP is fighting. Put my pants on, busting the sag. I had to do like this. Yeah, I don't know what NAACP up to. I don't know what NAACP doing. I have that listen. All I know is this: we ain't on the same term. But if I can get some help from them along the way, I'll step into Broward. I'll reach out to one of them. It's another one they telling me to reach out to. What the hell? Girl. That's ridiculous. I don't want to even tell y'all. But you know the signal was like, girl. Anywho, hey. I propose, listen, I'm coming back to EJ. I think that either if your name EJ or not, I'm EJ 2 and 3 and 1. And if that, I don't remember what that young man is, because if he's saying that pie is that good, then if us black people don't feel the same way, you telling us you and Tamar good friends, so you telling me Tamar food good. Because if you telling me, and I want to even put him through the test, if you telling me that those patty pies from Walmart is that good where you enticed the black community to run out and buy eat, you telling me Tamar food good. Because I'm opposing that. And I want to put a poll out there. Because I want to know that y'all set that up like that and pushed it all through the woods, but you needed the right people. And I mean, what biggest one that they would go get? Damn sure one that's, I don't know. So I mean, I was about to tell you how I feel about you, because now that I sing all your song and stuff like that, and always enticing the black women the same way Tyler did with Moho Deal. And I'm going back to Moho Deal, because if Moho Deal was that goddamn wore out and tired, because Tyler ain't changed her yet. Tyler just started giving, what, 1-2 ladies a roll? Ooh, they're so big in the roll now. Girls, y'all go over there to another country, get your faces over there. Make Tyler come over there at you. Yeah, they're gonna be slinging their head like this at my ass. They're gonna say, damn, is she with Trump? Is she with Elon? Is she with Trump? No, she's in Africa. If she with Trump, goddamn, I ain't around none of y'all. I can't stand people. I ain't joking. I can't stand people. And then you know what? They stank asses don't understand. I can't stand you because I just honestly, it's like, man, just go on. It's just, I can't. Like, you want to say, please just go. Just go. Anybody, I don't give a damn what nobody say. I might not have been around my mama in the days that these, listen, the days that the average person would say that they know my mama. I'm her firstborn daughter. And guess what? And my mama was happy until she wasn't. And that can be any moment. And you better, and I'm going to get down to the bottom of that story too. You better believe it. Because I already listen, my mama telling me her side of it, and I need to hear the other side, because I'm going to get some truth told in these ears. Business. Because people ain't going to leave me. Yes, I leave my mind to my own imagination, but I also leave my mind, especially if I got a living parent, I want to know the truth. Did you tell the truth about my mama and my mama? I know you told the truth about my daddy. Because who the next woman in line to know? The first only daughter. Baby, see. Now this cat don't even like me now. Why all of a sudden with Toy, you should see how Friendly just stopped in the middle. So you trying to call? See, that's how cats act. That's all the reason why I want to know the truth, because cats be acting just like that. Cats act just, you see how Friendly walk past? Friendly act like Friendly don't like me. Friendly act like he be scared of me. Friendly act like he is. Friendly act, but when he needs some water, Friendly act like he know me. Like he'll go to crying in a minute because he friendly think I'm gonna be like, okay, open the door because look at damn friendly open the door on his own. What if he gonna close it back? Them cats selfish. I mean cat. They say, damn. Just said I don't like nobody. Nobody. I don't like nobody. Nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. All of a sudden, I keep getting these emails. Oh, I could do your videos for you. Oh, I could do this for you. I could do this. And I'm saying to myself, I kind of remember somebody told me how they bait twist you in. They got this, oh, I'll do this for you for free. And you don't owe me anything. I say, oh, okay, I need to get a deal like that. And I need to really look at the fine line and show them that don't play with me. Even when it comes to this day right here, don't play with me. Because I heard that what people do, they come in and they do stuff like that. And then when they see you blow up or they big or something like that, what they do is then they go back and they start like claiming your videos and claiming your stuff and claiming you this. This is not a claim. That's what they do. But I ain't get to look into all of it because these are things that I read back when I was first starting out. I'm just remembering for now. Okay. Yes. I said it. I don't like nobody. Somebody. It just something just said. Oh, somebody talking about you now. Like. What else is new? They're looking at me now too. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Do. What do you want me to do? Do. Do. What do you want me to do? Do. What do you want me to do? Do. Do. What do you want me to do? Do. What do you want me to do? Do. Do. What do you want me to do? Do. What do you want me to do? Do. Do. What do you want me to do? Do. What do you want me to do? Do. Do. What do you want me to do? Do. Do. What do you want me to do? Do. Do. See how they still looking? And they out of breath. What do you want me to do? 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 And what do you want me to do? 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 Hey, I can't wait till I start doing my real interviews with my real people and my real friends and my real connections and my real collaborations and my real understood and my real wasn't misunderstand and my real and my me. I want to do my collabs as I do them when I'm interviewing the right people because this one young lady, she's over from Tampa and I can't wait to introduce her. And every time I go to talking about big dogs, boy, y'all should have seen Big Trouble walk through. I told him, y'all don't know we got cat dogs, y'all don't want to bother. See how Friendly did? Just not Friendly, walk through Friendly, shook that. And Friendly ain't a beast like Trouble though, but get Friendly time wrong. But then Big Trouble walked through and I went to talk about this young lady. Her name is T, people. You ain't gonna believe this. You ain't gonna believe. This young lady been through hell and back. They sent her to hell. Matter of fact, a lady the other day thought she was really in hell right now. I said, no. You think she in hell? Goddamn, she ain't in hell. She just expressing to you and she manifesting and she say she going to hell by her money. I said, come on, baby, you don't got to go there no more. You don't got to go there no more. You already came out of hell. You got everything you need. Now we're going to get to girl, we got the money. Now let me show you what you need to do. As long as you want this, you got to catch my coattail and we can go. Her foundation, domestic violence and above. Her foundation, woman on the top and below. Damn, that look like they hit my alleyway. And she ain't playing by hers. Because most likely, I'll be the spokeswoman. I'll be the spokesqueen of that organization. And you know what else I want to remind everybody, just in case I forgot to keep it on the board? Antoine Massey is still over at the Angola prison. Antoine, I told you, you just would not be getting off my radar. Just hang it in, hold on. Lamar Johnson, hang in there. He in Georgia. Hold on. Carmelo Anthony, June 1st, the trial of the century 2026 goes down June 1st. See my lip again? See that lip? Every time it's back. See that? See that green? See all that green? June 1st, 2026. That's the trial of the century. Carmelo Anthony versus Trayvon Martin. Where we're at today. Because I'm definitely going to be hosting that story. Ooh, y'all better put this on the poster. She told y'all just like that. And I might wear something like this through the whole trial. Black America back again. 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 Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube did it like me. Nobody on YouTube got it like me. Nobody on YouTube is me. Nobody on YouTube seen me. Nobody on YouTube got it like me. Nobody on YouTube 51 me. Nobody on YouTube Capricorn she. Nobody on YouTube do it like me. Nobody on YouTube do it like me. You, me, be 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 me. You, me. See? That cat must be glad that I'm standing here. That cat, like, okay, I haven't seen you stand here in a while. I say, yeah, because I was about to go and post up over there because my people still sleep, but someone wake up like, well, they not sleep. This the time that they woke. They getting ready to get them shut out probably in about the next 2 or 3 hours. They'll be back to bed. I was gonna surprise everybody and say, hey, everybody, I'm here. Anybody woke? Anybody got coffee ready? Anybody got some coffee made? She's a witch. She's a witch. She loves to be to the graveyard. If I asked Leroy Jackson, yeah, Ed King, Lawrence, no green, no green. This is really no green. Y'all don't know what that means when somebody no green, like you being green right now. Like, no, not your green, my green. If you say, well, what is witch behavior? Tell them to confess it. What truly is witch behavior? I mean, you got one person that's just like this, but what is the true definition of a witch? I mean, and who gave us that definition? Because this is where I'm going to refute those facts, and maybe if it's a statement, whatever. If you look at me and you call me a witch, what behavior of a witch did you get from me? Oh, she's a good witch, though. Okay, which one is it? Don't call me no witch. Call me Lilith. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. It's 9:18. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. That's for my deaf department. You know, there is a department out there, right? You know that we forgot about them. We forgot about the deaf people. I mean, y'all, we forgot about them. They are out there too. So for those of you that don't understand, also, I got a community out there that can still hear me, even when you can't. Thank you again, Master P. I'm gonna be proposing that DEI deal. Binks that it ain't catch fire yet. I'll propose that DEI deal to Patty LaBelle. We need the right pie put on the shelf. And if folks like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. We know it came from one of our hands and not Walmart machine. I'd rather eat a pie gargled with my recipe in my community. And that money that you put in there, I would like for Patty to go back to the plan board with Walmart. And I would like for Patty to find another pie to promote. And when Patty promote that pie, I'm gonna promote that pie too. And Patty better make the right deal too, because at the end of the day, that hit me home. Why? Because I'm not being funny. It surprised me. It literally did. And I'm glad a Miller brought it to my damn attention, because them other ones ain't paid me none. The Miller boys, they ain't paid me none. It's okay. They'll look back one day. So I don't know if Master P was paying me any attention, but guess what? I'm still one of them Millers that be looking out. And thank you for looking out, because if you ain't give me nothing else, because I've watched a couple of things and still never got involved. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that. They don't help nobody. But I see he always come back to the right community. He don't have a bunch of goddamn snooty bail bondsmen already sitting in the audience where you know you cannot outbid they ass. 8:18. At the end of the day, look at my lip. It was about to go. It was about to go. At the end of the day, when I look at that with Master P, if I can't tell him thank you for one thing, I could tell him thank you that he mentioned about Patty LaBelle, and he mentioned about their pie. And as far as DEI, I would like for Patty to get on board, because I ain't heard them say nothing yet about Tarjay and all the other rigmaroles that's going on. I really would like Patty to get on the ball, and I would appreciate it if Patty would propose to Walmart. If Patty would propose to Walmart, and I know Patty looking at her generational wealth on one side of it, but your generational wealth don't have to come from a company that's a sellout already. It shouldn't come from a company that's like that. It should be us set apart to build that sweet potato pie brand. Beaks that you let them bring you in, Patty. And I know Patty gonna say, Queen. I'm gonna say, yes, Patty, but we talking about business, Patty. The emotions already been emotional. That's why I ate your pie. As a matter of fact, I tried to support it a couple of times. Okay. And I should have been getting food stamps. I should go and require back pay. Beaks, they already saying I'm mental. So if I'm mental, I should have been getting disability. And nobody told me that. So here's City again go. Maybe they owe me back pay. Because if all of them calling me mental and did not offer me any kind of services or anything, then I need to get my money back for that. Because y'all should have been helping me out. The day y'all thought that I was mentally disabled and incapacitated and going crazy, not one of y'all offered me any kind of services, which y'all thought that would have been racist. But it's more racist for y'all to be behind my back calling me mental instead of being in my face and offering me a service that you might see befitting for me. Or you wasn't confused if I was mental or if I was just me. Is that what it was? Because I'm not understanding. All y'all leave me. I don't leave nobody. I say, there they go, leaving me alone again. Leave me alone. LONE and LOAN. And then all of them gonna leave me alone. That word loan and loan gonna come back. I'm gonna put all the S in the middle of the sandwich. Okay, which loan was that? Which loan was that? When I done started classifying, I done started reclassifying it as, okay, loan over there, loan was that one. Loan over there, loan was that one. They say, what's the difference in your loans? One is an N and one is a. One is an igger and one is an asshole. And which one you working on today, ma'am? Look like I'm working on the asshole for the next time being. Okay. I'm gonna start loaning their ass in the category. I need to write that down. Where's all my pens? That's why I don't like moving around. It's like I ain't got nothing. And this was such a beautiful pen. I need to get a P.O. box. I need to get so many things, y'all. I said, my God, them be. Y'all don't know what type of history y'all just made. Y'all just made history because the city of Delray done pissed me off. They done pissed me off. I'm trying to put this opposition together for, what is it, proposition together for Patty. Patty? I need Patty. Patty 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 P, Patty, Patty, Patty P, Patty, Patty, Patty P, Patty, Patty, Patty P, P, Patty, Patty, Patty P, Patty, Patty, Patty P, P, Patty, Patty, Patty P, Patty, Patty, Patty P, P, Patty, Patty, Patty P. Patty, 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 P, P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, P, Patty, 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 P, Patty, 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 P, 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 P. I call Patty on this proposition. Patty? I don't know what I got to find out. Let me find out. Matter of fact, I don't even want to know his name till he reach out to me. I'm gonna say, what's your name, son? Where you from? What part of Georgia? How you met Tamar? How you met the biggest? I'm not even gonna give her that title as the biggest brat, because then she gonna throw herself over there with the Kardashians. Yeah, I did it like Kim. No, you didn't. You didn't do it like Kim. No, you didn't. No, you did. You didn't do it like him. You didn't do it like him. I don't know what it is. People, you got a lot of people that run with them Kardashians, but when I looked at them Kardashians and I looked at what their mama did, I'd be damned if they ain't no cut cartel queen. And they can get mad if they want. Y'all need to give it to her. That lady ran that circle. I don't give a damn. That's that man that went transgendified. I bet you she rose up, because that's one of the biggest hurts. That's an embarrassment, whether they say it or not. That was a big embarrassment, and that's a gut punch. That's a gut punch that on her side, she took it. I don't give a damn where she came from. That lady did. She showed us where she brought those kids up. And hey, privileged or not, she still did it, even through a man becoming transgender. And I'm saying to myself, come on now, Chris, I really can't. But she got 2 kids from him. Because from the beginning, I mean, it would have been like me. Where the connection was really at. Like, what did you see? Like, what was it really? I'll wait till I tell my story. Period. And I like to tell my own stories. Like, I hate people trying to fabricate my stories. Like, no. I'll play my own damn part. Like ah, 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 I like to play my I like to play my own story. Story. Hell no. I'm not selling out like Patty did with them damn pies. I mean, this is goddamn Target versus Walmart sweet potato pie. See, now we got a product to put there. See, we got the whole goddamn cart and caboodle when it comes to Target. Because over time, they done built up their dishonoring. Walmart, y'all made $200 million for them because they're billionaires. Oh, $200 million is no money. What was the big deal? I mean, it's not really that much. Yeah, you cowards. It's not that much because you have it. See, people can easily throw money to you and at you, against you, when you already have it. Y'all already have the money. So 200,000 to you means nothing. But imagine if that 200,000 means nothing to you, won't you just give it away? Why don't you give it back to its rightful owners? Why don't you give it back? Because y'all use the black person to get in our black community. But y'all, I don't know how it's still going, but when I hear 200 million, I hear a problem. I really don't care. I want to know the backstory of that. Because I promise you, when I tasted that pie, I'm like, man, I know my pie better than this. This not it. And I never even really complained. I tried not to. And people don't believe that. They say, oh, you know, I don't know how people get hooked on celebrity life. I didn't get hooked on celebrity life. That's not what I got hooked on, because I don't get hooked on celebrity life. I get hooked on my damn life and what's twisted in my life. Like now you got some celebrities that done brought their ass in my life, because for me to find out that Patty don't have her hands in that pie patch, that's a problem for me. And it took Master P another Miller to point that out. Because my grandma pointed out some stuff too. That's the first Miller. But I got to find out my great granddaddy on that side. Oh, I got so much work to do. Like, how did I wait so long in my life to put this stuff together so I can keep going? How did it happen? I'm gonna have to have a whole investigative team. And then they'll get the news. Okay, so we got this together. So give me time. I got to put these together. And I got to sit back and I got to elevate. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to elevate things. And then, I was 818 again. I was telling y'all, why don't I have a pen? Like, this makes no damn sense to me. I am so unorganized right now until y'all ain't gonna believe that. Like, I got so much to do. So here's yesterday's case. Man had to give it to me on a slip of paper. He had to give it to me on a slip of paper, y'all. That's how poor they doing over there at the Delray Beach Police Department. They don't got no kind of business cards where you could give me this in a nice professional looking way. You know, like the right way, like it's half, like the card way. See, there's stuff like this where they think, oh, they don't pay attention to that. No, knuckle sandwich heads. I do pay attention to that. I don't want to see y'all hand me stuff on a slip of paper like that, because I got myself organized, and y'all the ones stealing money. Y'all, there's no reason why this young man should have been ripping off a notepad. What's this right here? The date, the time, the incident, the vehicle number. I definitely need to hold on to this. This tells us what they writing down. Now, this is what he gave to me, and this is my possession. It's the date, the time, and it's too much dumb stuff here anyway. And we're gonna have to go over this. We're gonna have to go over why they're using so much ink to put this on the paper. I mean, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna see what's relevant, what makes sense, because these people finding any kind of ink to get over on us. They even using the ink on the paper. They're using the whole goddamn computer system. And they think they okay. And here's the problem with it in the city of Delray. It ain't. It ain't okay to interrupt me while I'm at the graveyard mourning, while I'm at the graveyard speaking my mind, while I'm at the graveyard talking to myself and other people that's either interested or just want to be in my business, or knowing they want me to say something back to them and I ain't giving them the time yet. Because when I give them the time, they ain't gonna have no voice then. Because I get asked the time, because they're gonna say, I know she's gonna say something about me, and then I switch them up and make them come back another day, and then they be all over the place. Don't know when I talked about the ass. Have people sending them stuff. Oh yeah, she has said this about you, but she still ain't. She still ain't called your name yet. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to have a ball, because you know I'm having a ball right now. Because this gives me this, hey, Master P. Every time I put on this black goddamn microphone, I'm telling Master P, hey, and Master P, I need you to get with me so that we can get with Patty, and we need to come up with a DEI deal, because that ain't gonna work. I need Patty to either move her name over, or Patty got to do something better than that, because Patty could have proposed a whole nother product. I thought listen, I don't give a damn even if the product belonged to another black person and Patty endorsed that, but not endorsing a Walmart brand. Let's be clear. I would be okay. And Patty, nah. No. Because if Patty put another brand on there, and I don't know, should I taste the pie? And if I like that pie, I'm going to promote that damn pie. Because I know once I get there. So if I propose that Patty do some restructuring. I propose Patty find another pie company, and that pie company need to come from our Black American community, because that is the community that really, really, really engage in sweet potato pie. Other ones, I'm telling you about my lane. So if anybody, I'm a Jamaican, and I didn't ask your Jamaican ass. Oh, I'm a Haitian, and I don't care, ballet. Like anybody else, I ain't talking to y'all stuck asses. Get out of our conversation. See, this is where you tell people, hey, listen, people, you're in the wrong community. I mean, y'all talk about KKK. Was y'all supposed to be in the people community? At least we telling y'all just haul ass and don't come back. We ain't doing like y'all doing and cock your guns back, want to kill us, don't want to let us out because we rolled up and don't know y'all even own this land. Because I'm like, wait a minute, how I rolled up to this land in his mind and they already got houses on it. I'm going to have a pleasure kicking their ass off. So anywho, hey, see that's what I'm trying to say. People go to saying things on the outskirts of my head, and then I have to address these particular conversations, and then I got to get back. I propose you do the right thing, Patty. Patty? I propose, Patty. Patty. And you know what? Patty probably sitting back when Patty see this, Patty gonna say, I was thinking about the money back then. See, somebody like Master P was thinking about the money for our future, because Master P started investing in a cereal. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I still didn't even know. And I need to understand that too. But that's when I can get to that level to be able to help support a product like that. Because see, I like to support products that make sure they know I'm there supporting them. I don't like supporting people's stuff and then I don't get nothing back now. I got to stop that. Because people don't understand. My recommendations worth a lot. And if we take a loss, goddamn it, that's business. And I don't plan on doing that. I done took enough losses. All I do is win, 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 win. This is what this man gave me my damn stuff on. Now this my life of protection. 818 for the third time. This my life of protection right here. This man gave me this on a strip of paper. This man gave me my life. I had to make sure. Listen, y'all see what time I got up? I got up at about 3 o'clock this morning. I had to get up to make sure I was still up. And I don't recall seeing nobody pass by me. And maybe he did. I had got such a good rest. So I got up, I did what I had to do. I came and I threw my belongings back on and did this and decided to come in and sit down. See? Now, why would that happen? Why would nothing want me to talk about? And I'm not talking about nothing that people think. Wait a minute, I don't want to talk about none of I don't want to talk about no paperwork like this right now. That man gave me my life on a strip of paper. See, that's how unprofessional they are. That is stuff like that. It's like, okay, but it's going to stand out. Let me put here, I'm going to put here life. Where is my pens? I need a build me up fund. I need to do me a build. I'm going to call it a build me up fund. This phone that need to be charged. I got this damn phone on the charge. I got the other phone in the room. I'm like, man, like, where is all my pens? Like, I'm not being funny. This is, y'all won't believe this pen don't work. I'm not joking. Y'all gonna think I'm kidding. I promise y'all gonna think I'm kidding. I don't have, and I tell people all the time, it is rough for me not to have, see? I never get like that. My lip twitching, like my throat, like, what the hell? I never, ever, ever go in my purse and not have a pen. Now, here's the thing. This is a pen. This ain't even a working pen. I'm about to create this product. Y'all better support me. I don't give a damn who watching. I don't give a damn if I get 2 sales. Somebody better buy one. I don't give a damn. Didn't I say I don't give a damn? Oh, I need that. I need that made. I need that made. Y'all better get ready for those black shirt and black sheep in reverse. Boom. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I say I would not be letting my mic go. I don't really give a damn what they say. I got to take my mic and I got to find somewhere to put my microphone because, and I need to make sure that this microphone stays charged because when I go places, I like my microphone. I went and got my microphone from Rainbow. Okay, Rainbow the store. Now it done been working a bit funny because see when I plug it in and turn it on.
Power on. Gather good. Bluetooth pairing mode.
Okay, Bluetooth pairing mode, but why am I echoing? Am I supposed to echo like this? Should I be this close to the microphone before I can hear
Power
myself?
on.
I didn't say I wanted power off though. See what I mean? It's very distracting. Therefore, because I have a soprano voice and sometimes I have an alto voice and then sometimes I have no voice and sometimes I just only have a middle finger, I don't need the mic all the time. But I hold a mic because I want people to hear. When they get through talking, you want to snatch something back. You be like, come on now, you can't get long-winded than me. I gave you a second. And so when you take that mic, he like, and I'm like, I hear you over here, but they don't need to hear you no more. I'll get back to you in a second. If I want to give you some more of my airtime, you need to go over there and check in at the desk. That's how I'm gonna treat the ass. I'm gonna say, did you check in at the desk? Did you check in at the desk? No, don't walk up on me. These ain't those days no more. Y'all ain't walk up on me back then. Don't walk up on me these days. Keep your food stamp on goddamn parties and keep it moving. I don't want to, I don't care. Okay, don't walk up on me. I'm glad that, and here's the thing, I'm glad they can't walk up on me. I've always moved to places where you can't just walk up on me. It's like, what you was doing over here for real? And it ain't, you can't, see, you can't even, and I ain't never lived nowhere that been obsolete, and it was just like, okay, but what you doing over here? Like I wouldn't have seen you over here, like, what you can, y'all stealing? Huh? No, I like to move in the places where you can listen. Ain't no other way to cut past it. Oh, you was when you was at the grocery store. No, what you doing over there? Because remember them food stamp parties. Remember them group text messages. Remember all that gathering. Remember them family reunions. I mean, they wouldn't get them. They didn't budge. They didn't even budge on me. I say, damn, they don't know. I'm the greatest family reunion. They themselves suckers ain't even invite me. And then I didn't even tell y'all. So I had this one. So my daddy side of the family is a Neesmith. Nesmith. Trying to find them too. One of my uncles' name is Eugene. And anyway, I think he was out in New Jersey. Matter of fact, he is a See, my uncle Eugene is into black art, and he's over a college in New Jersey. And matter of fact, I'm not joking. I'll show y'all him. My uncle Eugene. He made history too, and he's in like cultural arts. No joke. Y'all ain't gonna believe they gave me this. Where is my pen? Hold on. Dang, man. This ain't even no pen. Oh, I got a pen. I'm so glad I looked at this. I can't believe I had a pen inside all that ruckus. And this pen better work. I ain't joking. For my $1.25, it better do what I needed to do. They're gonna have a whole lot of problems with me. Because we got to go back over here in this tab that this man gave me. I got to analyze this tab and see if they just wasting our ink. Wasting ink and wasting paperwork. Wasting our wood, wasting our printer, wasting our copying paper. We got to get petty on the ass so we can stop all this miscellaneous spending so that they can get back on the right budget. And they think these little things, oh, that's not no big deal. We got bigger issues, yeah, because y'all not addressing the small ones. And the small issue is y'all stealing our money, and you're actually stealing our money around the clock, because the way y'all set that up had these officers come out there and harass me. I want to pull this call. I mean, let me just get this right and written down. What is this? Protection. Let me see. Harassment. I'll be damned. What's the date? 3. And this was from 3/20. What's today's date? The 28th. So this was from 3/27 to, y'all ain't gonna believe this stink ass pen. Yep, I'm gonna stop supporting the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm gonna stop supporting they stink ass. Look at this. Now everybody see this. I just bought these fans a couple days ago. Now it works on one thing. Why would this pen not work on the police paper? But it's working on my scratch pad. Look. Let me see if I open it up. Look at this now. Look how it ain't working on there. Look, it ain't working. Look. See, it ain't working, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Why is it working on that? I mean, is this bulletproof paper? Why is it working on here, but it's not working on there? It makes no sense to me. Is that bulletproof paper? Is that the same thing with people trying to say the food ain't real? And them people can't be making that up. Because I'm telling you, my stomach, I'm like, wait a minute, why my stomach been bothering me? And then they saying, did y'all better look at the news, listen to the radio station. Y'all need to understand COVID alert. It's a COVID alert. I'm not joking. They say it's spreading back around. Lock their ass back down and change the trajectory again. Make them pay us some sort of money. Y'all want us to stay home, and you're gonna pay the money again. Get in a deficit. Give us a lift. Because I know how to protect myself because I got some of that old disinfectant. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all want me to show y'all the old disinfectant? They say COVID coming back around. And y'all probably need to go back, even if you order 1 or 2 bottles of the spray. I need to look this COVID thing up so I can make sure I'm prepared to tell y'all where to go at to buy. That's if you feel like COVID real. If you do, if you don't, 112. If you don't, just leave me be. I'm done. I don't want to be bothered. Let's look and see what the numbers was, because you know what? I did not play. I didn't. Let's see what it was. Oh, buddy. Y'all want me to tell y'all what my numbers would have been? I don't even have a... Hold on. Let me go get a pen. I got to get a pen. Why would I not have a pen? Like, where all my pens would be at? That's why I need to get situated. Now I don't feel like getting up again. Okay, we looking for Florida lottery. Booyah. And that's why I like this pen, because it got stylus. Okay, winning numbers. View all results. Yeah, then start back watching these numbers. Them 888s almost hit. It came pick 3, came 388, but the Powerball was 8. So that's 3 8s. I wouldn't have played that, so I ain't mad. Yesterday, 656. Oh, 666 cream across the board, but they needed the Powerball. I wouldn't have played that either. No, I would have played that. No, I wouldn't have. 650 came, but I called that name the other day because I know somebody that his name 650. But the Powerball was 6, so 6050. I wouldn't have played that. Last night Powerball came 5774. I wouldn't have played that either, but I can associate that. No, the Powerball was 8, and then pick 5 though. Pick 5 was 71746, and the Powerball was 8. I wouldn't have played that. And during the day, I wouldn't have played none of them. And pick 2, 16, during the day and 89 at night. I'm glad I didn't go play. Because I would have ran out there to play off of impulse. Oh, my mind just told me that. And then I would have wasted my damn money, just like my mind told me to do. Keep wasting your money. Keep wasting your money. For right now, don't waste your money. You know you ain't got it to waste right now. You about to waste some money, though. I'm about to waste some money in a good way. Thank you. Bring it in. Thank you for giving it to me. Thank you. I'm sitting here, y'all think I'm joking. I can't believe I don't got a pen. 3 pens sitting in front of me and a marker. And I don't have a pen. Who is Maddie? I'm looking something say Maddie. Who got their mama up on here? Come get here. See? When people say stuff like that, this is when they get in trouble. Now see, I wouldn't go to nobody's house calling them no mama. And if that's supposed to be Mammy, I wouldn't go to nobody's house misspelling their name. So either way it go, I'm gonna let Mathematical Maddie go ahead and find her way on the milk carton jug. See, that's how you get people a break in their life. You like, okay, let them go ahead, let them slide, just let them slide. Let them slide. Let them slide. What am I gonna watch right here? We don't know what we're gonna watch. Let's see. Let me go back to home. Let's see what new. Matter of fact, we might go. Their karma is they never forget you because you're gonna be so effing famous. You're gonna be so effing famous. Their evil plans failed. They failed to destroy you and your reputation. Let me see what else we got. Okay, what do we got? Child, I'm so tired of this. Everything on love and hip hop and stuff like that, it's always about somebody cheating. I know good and well this ain't Patty. This is a video with Patty. What Patty talking about?
Was the one with the cupcake. The girl thought I was gonna eat the paper on the cupcake.
That?
Ooh, way I wanted to slap that heifer so hard. She said, Mr. Bell, don't eat the paper. I said, what's wrong with you, boo? I don't eat paper. There's paper on it.
Yeah, you can't eat the paper.
Nope.
Now these are made
you
with.
can touch it with your hands.
That is true. 2 kinds of cake mix, and also one of the little secrets I use diet hot cocoa.
Don't eat the paper.
Packets to make the to really amp up the chocolate flavor.
Diet hot cocoa. What is Patty saying over there?
She's causing trouble.
What makes you think I think I can eat the paper, boo?
No paper. Paper bad, cake good.
Okay, next.
You're the one that wanted to eat the paper.
I didn't want to eat the paper. What's going on?
Okay, again, the frosting is made out of fat-free whipped cream, like marshmallow cream, which is also a great ingredient, and fat-free cream. Okay.
Now, so there be a contest.
Okay.
Girl, yeah, but I don't eat paper. I just made sure my hands were clean, and when I said to the audience, this is paper,
Yes.
I meant that I'm not touching the actual cupcake, boo.
Oh, I see.
Was the one with the cupcake. The girl thought I was going to eat the paper on the cupcake.
That?
Ooh, way I wanted to slap that heifer so hard. She said,
This man says somebody is disrespectful. Tiger Woods arrested, charged with a DUI. Now, I mean, Tiger, why would I care? You only like your white side of life. I mean, you ain't O.J. Simpson, because I wouldn't be helping O.J. Simpson no more. I even supported his ass. I sat there during the trial. I went down in the pub with all the white people and making sure that their goddamn glove didn't fit. Making sure that you was able to continue on, and you still didn't come in the black neighborhood. That's why I tell you, honestly, I don't like none of y'all, like, regardless, y'all. I mean, and guess what? You can't stop me now because you didn't make me the end. That's all I can say. Oh my God, I got all the connects. Well, what you gonna do? Monique my ass? You been doing it. I can't make them big dollars with y'all. I'll make me some a day. Low dollars will make me hollow. As long as it ain't no dollars. I'm gonna get a dollar in because y'all can't control but so many things. Why do we care about you, Tiger? I can only report to y'all that Tiger Woods, maybe we should, you know what I was gonna say, we shouldn't even care, but I want to see how did Tiger act. Okay, let's see what Tiger had going on. Y'all gonna watch the commercial.
I believe AI isn't just
like
a chatbot.
Tonight, Tiger Woods is behind bars in Florida, charged with driving under the influence.
Mr. Woods did exemplify signs of impairment.
Just before 2 p.m., the Martin County Sheriff's Office says the golfing legend was driving alone at a high speed on a 30-mile-per-hour suburban road in Jupiter Island. The 50-year-old was trying to pass a pressure cleaner truck.
This is a small 2-lane road, and there was no shoulder for this pressure cleaner gentleman to get off the side of the road. As he was trying to move to the side of the road, the Land Rover overtook him at the last minute, swerved to avoid a collision, but clipped the back end of the trailer.
Authorities say Woods crawled out of the passenger door and that he and the other driver are not injured.
Mr. Woods did a breathalyzer test, blew triple zeros, but when it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused, and so he's been charged with DUI, with property damage, and refusal to submit to a lawful test.
Woods was also charged with driving under the influence in
Wait a minute now, because if he took a breathalyzer test and it blew all zeros, why did he have to submit to a urine test? Like, that's not right. He already did his job. They done lost they cotton picking KLAX goddamn stock and tape line. You done lost your goddamn cotton picking tape. How y'all go now? Come on now. See, you know what? I'm gonna follow you, Tiger, because they tried to make a mockery out of you, even though you don't give a damn about our black community. You don't care. You don't reach back. We also helped and support you because as of what part of your black ass is, we helped you, black ass. But we like the fact that you even sold us out. At least I could say, what are the name them two sisters, the one that started out with all them heavy ass beads in their head, Serena them. At least I could see one of them making sure they work in the white community. Hey, they make sure that they find a local business, a small business that already got franchises, and they thank you for pushing them up. Thank y'all for doing y'all damn job. We at least appreciate her for doing that. I mean, she ain't did it to the rightful people, but she did something. Okay? Because I know one thing about their daddy, and a person like me, their daddy will see talent. I don't know what happened in them damn family members, but something ain't right for their daddy to have worked so hard for them. And he stood firm on business on their ass. I don't give a damn. And they coming in the wrong communities. They go and help the communities that already got help. But what happens to some days? Why don't you get in your bucket, get in your raggedy ass car and ride and find a little small mom and pop neighborhood store, or find them a small mom and pop restaurant? Man, give them a goodie bag, give them a treat. Help businesses out like that. Y'all, they get so big until they forget to come back. It's other ways you could come back. And there's ways you can promote people to come back. You start setting people up, but they got up there and got greedy and stingy. So I don't know what this old KLAX forehead ass thinking, but we don't care. But the fact that you blew in the test and you got all zeros, y'all didn't trust what y'all machine did. I hope he get a very good attorney, because that's not right. If he already blew, why you bothering me? I'm not gonna overextend myself. If I already blew and that's the machine that y'all dignified by, because had he blew and the numbers was right on y'all alley up y'all target, then what you would have said, oh, it's rightfully right. Would you have kept him testing? Like, no, y'all don't get to do that. And then what pissed me off about it is because they done brought all this light to the man. Instead of just saying he got in an accident. He deserved, you got in an accident, you're trying to go past the Mack truck. It's almost like them sending them people out there to me yesterday to harass me. They sent them to harass me because Waste Management did not call, didn't tell them I was broke down. Waste Management didn't tell them that. And nobody else out there would have called and told them that. But I wasn't in the accident or anything. But they got all the resources. And here they go again harassing me. Here they go sending all the RoboCops to me. Here they go sending the mechanism man to me. He already know me. He grinning and skinning on the goddamn video. And I'm saying to myself, this is not funny, sir. You're harassing me in my peaceful mind. You're harassing me while I'm out here with my family. You're harassing me while I'm out here mourning because I can't find my mammy. See, Tiger Woods brought a whole different trajectory to things. You was rushing. Your ass impatient. You got so much goddamn money, you don't know what to do with it. And then you must be got some obsessions. And you don't know how to control none of these things. So now you just gonna drive around the trucks and do what you want to do. So you brought that type of humiliation to yourself, Tiger. Good for you. Good luck with that. We glad you made it out safely. Your little bald head ass on the forehead. You made it out enough where you can climb to the top of the goddamn car. Now, why don't you reach in one of our goddamn communities? And why don't you give us a helping hand instead of rolling up there in your Benzos and your Lenzos and your old ass Range Rovers and stuff like that? Reach back in the neighborhood and pick somebody up. Help you get your ass out here and help me with this graveyard. And how you don't know what's going on in you in Palm Beach County. They so big. Like, what up there in your big world is really interesting? Like, I'm being honest with you. They not interesting to me. And I know it's interesting to them because it's their life, but all of them love money. The only one makes sense to me, Mark Cuban. I don't know why Mark Cuban always made sense to me. Mark Cuban, the guy Robert, and what's the white lady name? The one Barbara. They always made sense to me. Because I like the fact that they reach back for people that really even start out with nothing. And that's appreciative. And Mark Cuban always been like that. But that other one, that one that looked like Sergeant Noble, god damn, no, never mind, because he got a whole bald head. The FUBU make like her. I don't want to talk about none of them. Point of the matter is, if this man got in an accident, then y'all say he got in an accident. But to get on here and say Tiger Woods arrested for DUI after rollover crash, that's not right. Because he took your test. And I want to make sure that officer said it blew 0.
Blew triple zeros. But when it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused. And so but when it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he
crawled out of the passenger door and that he and the other driver are not injured.
Mr. Woods did a breathalyzer test, blew triple zeros. But
if he blew a breathalyzer test and it went to 000, had it went over the legal amount, would you have accepted that? So you think his breath was able to get past the test? So if that's the case, we need to test your machines, and then we need to go back to all the other tests that tested positive, because clearly something wrong with the machine. So he took your test. Your test blew 0. God damn, 0. That's as petty as you could go. Y'all done took me out. Y'all done took me out. At least I will go.
Time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused, and so he.
But why would he not have refused? Y'all done took me out. I'm hashtag 0.01% petty. This man blew 0.0000000000000 0, and he still got to keep testing. But had he blew 50, would he still keep testing? So y'all trying to manipulate the system. So now you want him to walk the plank. So now we're going to use your eyes. But he tested 0. He didn't even get a number on there, but 0, which is the actual number. Got us thinking the number 10 is actually 10. How the number 10 going to be 10 if you got 0 on the board? How y'all just turned the number 10 instead of knowing that it's 11? Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm an idiot too. They the people, all of them in there, the city commissioners, the mayor, the city manager, the chief of police, the city attorney, just starting with the ones that are over my head. I got a problem because they all said I'm mentally ill. But 0 is a number, right? Or wrong? I don't care because y'all said it says 0 mean nothing. No, when I look at the number 0, that's a number for me to pay attention to, because anytime I see 0 on the board, that means I need to stop and I need to reset. Things ain't right. I need to see what I got going on. That's a reset. Look at the number 0. So you're going to tell me the number 0 don't mean nothing because y'all said it mean nothing, but it means something to me when I see the number 0 on the board. But all these people saying I'm mental, and I could concur with them. But if I'm that mental, why have you all never offered me any type of support? So I want to know. And I went to the city the city attorney, and that's one of my questions. But she told me she don't answer personal stuff, and I never even got a chance to ask her anything. I said, you telling a white ass lie, and you done hit it straight to the top. You're a liar. You might as well go do traffic duty like Rachel. People done lost their damn mind. I don't see what, since Mr. Woods did a breathalyzer test, but when it came to what? Because if the breathalyzer test gave you the number you were looking for originally, you gonna make him do any, oh, you blew bad, and that's it. Y'all didn't believe that man was sober because y'all want to get classified. Y'all want to get some pennies, and y'all want to make sure that y'all get a headline. Y'all trying to set things up. Tiger got enough money, and I hope Tiger turn around and sue y'all for an exaggerated story and for being biased towards him. I hope Tiger gets some goddamn and stop leaning on the other side. We know you don't like black women. We know that. We don't know. I guess I don't know. How do you feel about black people? Because I ain't never see you stir around with them. I don't like none of their ass. Because they don't like me. I wish you the best, Tiger. You got enough money to either stay in jail or get your K-Lex forehead ass out. Not owned to some real business. Even though that is not right. Next. What the hell? Okay, I don't want to look at that. Okay, what we got? Regina King. Nah, they got enough coverage. Some things I still wear. I don't want to get mad. And the only reason why I looked up Tiger Woods because it's in Palm Beach County. And I hope he's sturdy ass. Because honestly, how are they going to do that to him? If he passed the test, now y'all want him to do other things. You want him to do other things that you, as a human, malfunctionable ass person, get to judge. I would rather judge off a machine that y'all created. And if you really didn't create, but that you're using. And if that machine says 0 across the board, Why would I use your mechanical eyes and you blink? The machine don't blink until you turn it on and off. Your ass blinking, I might not have really moved, but you done seen the blink, so you done seen my whole body shrivel. Like, no, we don't want, no. Like, how y'all know? Y'all get there. What such a hypocrisy. They some hypocrites. I hope Tiger don't let that go. I might have to come back into that story. Atlanta woman drive U-Haul from Orlando back to home after flight canceled. Rental cars booked up. Look at my lip. 11 Alive News posted that. Okay, mom was paying 13. What this talk? Oh my goodness. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's how come I don't be on here. There's nothing on here. No Kings. Whoa. No Kings protesters today, isn't it? I don't feel like being bothered with that protest. Because if I go to that protest, I'm going to slam DeSantis' ass. I don't feel like being bothered. But then again, New York City man charged in deadly road rage, beating feet from victim's house. Police officer fired after sexual assault arrest. Let me see what this means. Let me see. Wait a minute.
Himself on the wrong side of the law, accused of raping a domestic violence victim.
What?
And to make matters worse, investigators say she called police for help. That's where we begin tonight at 10. Thanks for joining us. I'm Courtney Bryant.
And I'm Russ Spencer. The interim public safety managing director spoke earlier today. Fox 5's Christopher King is live at South Fulton Police headquarters tonight with more. Christopher?
Russ, Courtney, his job is to protect and serve, but South Fulton Police say one of their officers did the exact opposite.
Now, y'all know I had to pause. Their job is to protect and serve. So why are they discriminating against me? Oh, and it's surprising. No, nothing that these officers are doing are surprising, and y'all know it. It's just y'all are getting away. Like officers like this is getting caught and getting in trouble. But then the other side of your retaliation, your abuse of power, your discrimination, your systemic racism, your abundance of lacking integrity, you're lying under oath, you're wearing our badges and uniforms and still not doing your jobs. I mean, I really honestly can go on, but you're definitely not serving and protecting. And you're going to get exposed to that side of it too. Harassment. No. If we're going to stop y'all from putting y'all hands on us, we're going to also stop y'all from the other side of it as well. Walking up in our face, threatening us, misusing your power. And I'm not going to go on and on.
Officer Michael Sheely Cochran was booked into the Fulton County Jail.
South Fulton police officer Michael Sheely Cochran took an oath, but on Wednesday, his own department accused him of violating that oath. Police say Cochran raped a woman while he was on duty.
It's sad that it happens, particularly in policing, where people look to you for trust. People look for you for the type of protection that you're going to give them.
Dr. Cedric Alexander is the interim public safety managing director for South Fulton Police. Dr. Alexander says Cochran responded to a domestic violence call early last Saturday morning. He says Cochran spoke with a 28-year-old woman.
Once he arrived to the scene, we believe that it was at that point that he turned off his own body camera.
Alexander says Cochran learned the woman had warrants in DeKalb County. Alexander says Cochran handcuffed the woman, put her in his car, and drove off.
He took her to an undisclosed location where the sexual assault took place.
The interim managing director says Cochran then took the woman to the DeKalb County Jail.
She later reported that she had been sexually assaulted by the officer.
Alexander says his department combed the evidence, which included video from inside the officer's car.
It gave the appearance that a sexual assault actually did take place.
Cochran initially was placed on administrative leave. On Wednesday, South Fulton Police arrested Cochran.
The fact of the matter is that he violated Georgia state law as a law enforcement officer. Being in that supervisory role, responsible for her care, he in total violation.
South Fulton Police fired Cochran. Right now, he's at the Fulton County Jail. He's charged with sexual assault by a person with supervisory or disciplinary authority and violation of his oath of office. We're live at the South Fulton Police Department headquarters. Christopher K., Fox 5 News.
Y'all seen it? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Terrifying ride home. A teen at a prom begged a limo driver to pull over on terrifying ride home. Let's see what this is about.
Excuse me, sir.
So the limo driver, hopefully this is someone where the family purchased this limo driver.
Arrested for DUI.
It was a crazy night.
That's what one teen said who was in this limo right before deputies arrested the limo driver, Nelson Baba, on senior prom night. She says when they left the prom, they knew right away something was wrong.
The moment we stepped into the limo, the putrid smell of weed whips up our noses.
They say Baba couldn't find his way back to Cherokee County, even though he had a GPS. They say Baba drove erratically. One of their parents said the kids were afraid for their lives.
We get a text around 10:30, says this guy's gonna kill us.
The teens say they finally got Baba to pull over at this QT in Holly Springs.
They searched the limo and found what they found.
Deputies say they found marijuana and say Baba told them he bought it while the teens were at the prom. Baba was arrested. The parents asked for a full refund from the limo company they paid. Are you going to give them their money back? The owner of Chrysler Limo told me Baba works for another limo company and he offered to only charge the teens half price since the first leg of the trip went as planned. The parents say it did not go as planned and they never knew Baba worked for someone else.
I hope I never meet that limo driver in person again because I won't be able to contain myself. Nobody should have the right to put our kids in danger.
Baba was arrested for DUI, drugs, and marijuana possession. Deputies also said he did not have valid certificates to operate a vehicle for hire or to operate a limo. Those parents are urging people who rent limos to do extensive research to make sure something like this doesn't happen to you. We're live in.
Okay. I'm glad that those teens are okay. I'm glad that those kids, I'm glad everybody is okay. And like he said, he bought it. Let's go back in the story. He bought it, if I'm not mistaken, he bought it from some of the kids at the party.
Court deputies arrested the limo driver, Nelson Baba, on senior prom night. She says when they left the prom, they knew right away something was wrong.
The moment we stepped into the limo, the putrid smell of weed whips off our noses.
I mean, it was a putrid smell. It was a putrid smell of weed that whooped straight up their nose. Now, I hope this man ain't say that's the same putrid smell that he just bought from their place. Because remember, Carmelo Anthony came with a knife. Because they ain't used to nobody bringing weapons to school. They ain't used to nobody bringing drugs. They ain't used to none of this. They only used to this once Carmelo came. See, that's what I'm trying to tell them. Y'all gonna have to stop with y'all hypocrisies. I mean, because we about to find out where did this man get his marijuana from. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I could have sworn he said he got it from some kids at school.
Baba couldn't find his way back to Cherokee County, even though he had a GPS. They say Baba drove erratically. One of their parents said the kids were afraid for their lives.
We get a text around 10:30.
They afraid for their whole life. They ain't used to that type of behavior.
Says this guy's gonna kill us.
The teens say they finally got Baba to pull over at this QT in Holly Springs.
They searched the limo and found what they found.
Deputies say they found marijuana and say Baba told them he bought it while the teens were at the prom. Baba was arrested.
So he bought it. He bought it while the teens were at he bought it while the teens were at the prom. So do that mean the teens at the prom sold it to him? Does that mean that somebody at the prom sold it to him? Because if somebody at the prom sold it to him, they know the effects of this. Or maybe these the kids that don't know nothing about that type of life, even though they all go to the same school. And these all the same kids that sing and hang and they know each other. They at the same prom. I mean, so Baba, you need to tell your damn source. You got it from one of the kids at the schools. I mean, because when I look at the Carmelo Anthony situation, they make like none of that don't happen. They make like they don't bring weapons to school. They don't bring drugs to school. They don't bring paraphernalia to school. They don't bring anything to school. If you go back to the trial with Carmelo Anthony, they brings nothing to the school. Oh, I can't believe he came to school and he had a knife on him. I'm like, sir, did you ever, is any of your anybody you know ever brought a knife or drugs? Which one of them is valid to be there? Yeah, but no, it's not a yeah, it's not a but. Is it valid or no? Both of them. Now, this man at the prom picking up these children, but he brought marijuana at the prom. It makes no sense to me. It's a hypocrisy. I'm glad these kids are okay. And he couldn't even wait until he dropped the kids off to go and enjoy his night. He know he was on the clock. Like that wasn't important to him. Till now, for all that is worth, these kids are gonna forever remember their prom because of what this knuckle sandwich head brought from the kids at the prom. Make that make sense. And then you got people like my daughter who never had a prom before. She never had a prom. And I want to give them a prom. So we left that story alone. Nicki Minaj calls out Steve Harvey for lying about When did Nicki Minaj come back into anybody's mind? Like, I don't care. Like, we don't care. We don't care. Men talking about the one woman they can't replace. How interesting. Let me see what these people talking about.
Listen, any woman can be replaced, but a woman who was down for you when you had nothing, a woman who supported and encouraged you at your lowest, a woman who chose you over men who could offer her the world, that kind of woman is irreplaceable.
What did you like about her?
She was probably the purest girl I've ever met.
Yeah.
Everything about her just felt so genuine and so real.
How do you get over the greatest woman in this world? You learn that never hurt me the most in this world. It's trying to take another man. And he did what I didn't do. And he did what I did.
See, it's stuff like that that pissed me off. Because he wanted to get on here and talk about you can't replace a good woman. And some people say, oh, but you shouldn't be looking at, yes, you should. But it also depends the level of woman that you are. Because for me, I don't feel like I have to stoop to that level because I'm such a good woman that you can't replace, but you won't get yourself cleaned up. Nah, I don't got to take that sit back down. I don't even want to look at no more of that man right there talk.
That man to be crying like that, you could, man, that woman gave you chance after chance after chance to get it right. He probably had to wait for his roommate to leave so he could shoot that video.
This whole video don't make no sense to me. Let me see if it's somebody else saying about a good woman that makes sense. Hold on.
Yes, you can find someone that's pretty. Yes, you can find someone that's fun, but you can't find another woman who believed in you the way that she did, who prayed for you the way that she did, who saw the flaws in you but focused on your potential the way that she did. That's not common, and that's not just replaceable. And once it's gone, you just can't go get it back. See, another girl might like you, but her, she invested in you. She covered you. She knew the version of you that you're still becoming and loved you there anyway. So don't let your ego convince you.
When she loves you, it makes you feel like God is giving you a second chance at life. And what a lot of men are afraid to admit is that as big as we are, sometimes the scariest thing in the world is finally having a woman who makes us feel safe. I had someone like that, and she just wasn't a woman I loved. She was my soft space. Reminder that I was still worthy of gentleness, even when I didn't know how to give it back. And the truth is, I pushed her away, and it wasn't because I wanted the distance, y'all. It was because subconsciously I was blocked to receiving.
Yeah.
Dude, you just don't want to let go. Like, you could have spoken to as many guys as you want in your life. She's known as the one that got away. Yeah.
That's when people don't understand us, and I'm not being funny. Like, sir, we don't know what you're saying. I'm not being funny. That's why it's a little girl on TikTok we roasted. She roasted ass so bad on TikTok. I ain't seen no videos of her, but I think I got one on this phone. I'm gonna have to look her up. She was tearing the ass up. And I'm saying to myself, okay, Americans, why y'all fighting her back? We don't know what she's saying. That's good that she getting to talk about us in her language. Good. I'm so glad I don't know what you're saying, but I'm glad you understand what I'm saying. The middle. With the Statue of Liberty. Okay? Just like my pot of water over there to my graveyard. You got the middle finger sticking up with the penis, and I'm like, my God, this is so obscenery. Yeah, I ain't forget about nobody. City attorney, I left her alone because she's a habitual liar. And you can tell, especially when they got to take the orders of a man and a sassy cat man on top of that. But anywho, hey, sir, we don't know what you're saying. I just don't know what you're saying, and there's just any sense. There's no sense in me even collaborating with him or anything. Just bypass him and did he? There's another knucklehead.
Reminisce. You wish you could go back in time and stop. Actually treat the babe nasty.
You can run through 1,000,000 women, but you will never replace.
Being the girl, you gotta blame yourself because she didn't do nothing wrong. You did. You did everything wrong, bro. Like,
Guys who lost good women because they weren't mature enough to keep her. Man, you lost.
as we have lost something precious to us. She might have been a woman that I didn't cooks better, but a couple of things that you'll never get from these other women is no woman on this earth is going to love you the way that she loves you. No woman on this earth is going to be patient with you the way that she's patient with you. No woman on this earth is going to be loyal to you the way that she is loyal to you.
I just don't feel the I don't feel it. I want y'all to not talk. Maybe I got to be in a different syndrome because I just don't feel the love that you're giving to me. I mean, I feel like some Isley brother type conversation. Like, come on, Isley brother, can you give me some Trick Daddy in your conversation a little bit? I don't want to hear no Patty. I don't want to hear Patty right now. This man sound like Patty P. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. They're gonna say, "Ma'am, you didn't have to say it like that." Yeah, and my ears didn't have to hear it like that either. Moving on. It just sounds so. I didn't. The people from London, Britain, whatever I don't understand what they saying. It makes no sense. Then the white man, he went to rapping because they got the rapping music on the end. I just didn't traject that. And I guarantee if I go into the comments, oh, I bet you Bone Queen of them there. Yeah. Okay, we got it. What the hell? What's she? Okay, we're gonna end like this.
Yes, you can get them to look better, but will they love you correctly? Will they raise your children correctly? Will they cherish you? Will they protect you? Will they stand by your side no matter what? I'll wait.
I saw a post on Instagram that said, and you couldn't replace her even if you tried. And you know, that's real because it's just some women out here who are cut from a different cloth. It's just some women out here who were born different. They were raised different. It's nothing like them. And when God blesses you with a woman like that, she comes around once in a lifetime. And if you take that for granted, you will never get that ever again in this life.
They don't change based on your behavior. So when you lose a real person, when you lose someone that was genuine with you, lose one of the most important people in the world. It's hard to find real people. What you're gonna find out is that you can't replace everybody.
And I swear that's what people just learned about me. You can't replace everybody, but what you can be, you can be a memory to all of them. I can't replace everybody because you can't replace what's already been in your path, and you that's ahead of you, and that's what's behind you. Those things are already destined, or you can re-trigger things and start creating the destiny that you can see ahead of you because you couldn't see it the first time. But I can tell you this, for those that I crossed their path, of course I'm gonna be somebody they miss because they ain't had nobody like me. And sometimes they don't see it until you get out the smoke. And I'm glad I've been out the smoke. I've been out the smoke so long. I'm glad I was out the smoke, and I'm glad I was quiet even during the smoke. See, they'll tell you I ain't raised no hell. I just walked away from their flat asses, long asses, sissy made asses. I just walked away from all of them because I know they didn't mean me any good. And in those moments, I wasn't gonna mean them no good because had I snapped on anybody, I would have ripped the family in half a long time ago. Friendships, all of it. Because they ain't gonna find nobody like me. And as long as I put me on the table, and I know I am a unique original of the kind, her and me and she and I, no. And some people cannot be replaced. I used to tell my daddy that. My daddy said, I'm not running behind. I said, but you know what? It's somebody you gonna need to run behind at some point. I don't give a damn if you ran behind them and then stop running. See, that's the key to it. You can run behind, but once you stop running, and what I did was I stopped running away. I started facing, because everybody will tell you I ran away. They got their food stamp parties. They got their housing events. I mean, I'm like, damn, y'all don't remember that I'm paying y'all bills as well. And you don't invite me to your functions. They got their group family text. They was dirty to me. and then get around each other and make like they used to call me and message me and invite me places. Y'all a damn lie. Because the only reason why y'all invited my mama places because y'all see she end up being y'all party. But see, I ain't they party no more. I don't F with them and they don't F with me. So I'm waiting to see them in the streets to see which one I'm going to jump Judy with a loose ass booty because I ain't having it. But I can tell you this, at the end of the day, let people walk away. Let people judge you. Let them mistreat you because one day or another, if you that person you chosen, you're unique, I promise you, all of them going to talk about you. And ain't it going to be a good day when all of them talking about you on the other side of life and you don't even know where they at, what they doing, and don't give a damn about it. I say to them, continue to be a sissy maid. Continue to be sissy maid. Continue to run from house to house, wing to wing, ear to ear. Continue to be sissy maid. Continue to don't know where your loyalty's supposed to go at. Continue to know which sister you should have been following and you decided to be a sissy maid, M-A-I-D, instead of M-A-D-E. Sometimes you got to cross over. And I don't want to play with none of them because that's what they do. They play with each other. I don't got to do those things. By them not inviting me to their food stamp, footluck parties and stuff like that, it just made things better. And I can't tell you this, they'll remember the parties I were at and tell me, can they be matched? Because watch the parties they're about to see. My God, to be. Man, y'all better tell my mama and my grandma Sophie, my grandma Dot, Mamie. Man, y'all better tell them thank you because we about to get out there. We got business to take care of. I'm trying to see that I get a wellness check. What time is it in the morning? It's 7:43. What time you get wellness checks? Them people ain't come and check my wellness yet. They ain't see if I'm woke. They don't see if I'm alive. Like, I should have asked them, man, what time do y'all come? Because if I'm already up waiting to watch y'all come, make sure I'm up. Why y'all ain't get here yet? Man, y'all better go find Sissy Maid. Maybe if they go find Sissy Maid, they'll understand how to treat me. Because Sissy Maid, long as you can pick your information and go against, man, pick the right Sissy. Do like I did. I chose me and my mama. And my grandma too, man, because my grandma in South Carolina, my grandma loved me. My grandma here, they all love me. My grandma, they all love me. I'm the favorite. They just don't want to acknowledge because they sissy made.